Good evening, everyone. Happy wonderful Wednesday. This is Dr. AJ James, the CEO of the Metamorphosis, and I provide resources to help you and myself change the way we think, look, and feel. All right, guys, I feel wonderful. This is day 12 of my HCG diet. This is an update. Guys, I cheated a little bit yesterday and today, but I still lost a pound. I'm down to actually 204. Actually, you know what? I'm down more than that. Because I didn't weigh myself yesterday. You're supposed to weigh yourself every day. When I weighed myself, that was Saturday. I was 206, and now I'm 204. So I'm down 2 pounds. Guys, this is an awesome diet. You're actually supposed to be on 500 calorie diet, and you know what only saved me is because I go to the gym and exercise. I'm gonna be honest. I want to be forthright with my information and come correct. Yes, I did. I was in emotional funk yesterday. I let what somebody said get to me, and so I know I can be an emotional eater. That's what got me into this place with being overweight, and so yeah, it got me yesterday, and it got me partly today. But I snapped back out of it. I did go exercise, and I actually burned 200 calories yesterday and today. So that's why I kept, was able to still lose weight, and not gain anything back. But I'm back on track. I apologize to everybody that's watching me. Everybody has a downfall, but I'm back up. As long as you can pick back up, realize that you messed up, pick back up, and start over. The HCG is a wonderful program to be on. It helps keep you disciplined. Yes, if you can keep focused and not let distractions, and that's what I did. I let distractions get to me. When you don't let distractions get to you, then you're able to stay on target. I still ate my meals. Actually, this morning I didn't eat breakfast, and most of my breakfast is just the Delgado Slimming coffee. I have coffee, but I didn't have it this morning. I just had some water. And I got up because I was late, and I got up and I just wanted to go exercise. I had a whole bunch of water, and that's what threw me off, and I didn't do that. I had my lunch, I had my snack. I got to go get some more apples, but I basically stayed on target, except I did have one piece of pizza with my son, and I really shouldn't have had that. But however, it's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm just going to start over and do better tomorrow. But I'm still losing weight. I will be under 200 pounds by Saturday. I feel it. I will be under 200 pounds. I've shifted. So let's talk about this HCG. The HCG is the pregnancy hormone, basically. And this pregnancy hormone in pregnant women targets fat in stored areas and burns the fat for energy for the growing fetus. And so Dr. Simeon in 1950 discovered that it could be used for weight loss. So what basically happens is, it's the HCG protocol is 4 phases. Phase 1, phase 2, 3, and 4. So phase 1 is basically the first 3 days you're loading up on high calorie foods, high fructose sugars, simple carbs, the fat, the fried foods, the pastas, and all that kind of stuff. And you take your HCG drops, and the HCG drops basically observes those 3 days, observes where the fat is being stored. Most women, fat is being stored, the flaps underneath the arms, especially the stomach, thighs, hips, and buttocks. And so after those 3 days, you enter for phase 2. That's the phase that I'm in. That's 500 calories or less. And basically it comes with a protocol. It comes with a plan. It shows you what vegetables you're allowed to eat, what proteins you're allowed to eat, the snacks you're allowed to eat, what types of fruit, how much water, and also you have 6 small meals. Actually, it's 3 snacks and 3 main meals. And you take the HCG with your 3 main meals, 10 drops with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 30 minutes before you eat, and then you have to wait 30 minutes after before you eat. Anyway, it is wonderful. I was able to become disciplined. Yes, I did cheat, but I was able to be disciplined. I have my iPhone set. Each time I need to take the HCG, eat my snack, eat my meals, and I stay pretty much on target. I'm loving it. It takes away your cravings. You don't have an appetite. I mean, it really suppresses your appetite. You burning calories. It is an awesome weight loss product now. And it's medical grade, and it's underneath $100. You get it for $55. And this will last you for a 28-day supply. Now, the HCG protocol, you can either do it for 23 days or 40 days. I'm doing it for 40 days because I have more than 20 pounds to lose. If you have less than 20 pounds to lose, then you just do the 23 day, or actually 26 day intense weight loss system. But if you were doing it, if you were more than 20 pounds, then you do the intense weight loss system for 40 days. So that's what I'm doing for 40 days. My weight loss goal is to lose 90 pounds in 5 months, and I'm well on my way. I have 80 more pounds to lose, y'all. 80 more pounds to lose. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. It is easy for it to do. Also, to maximize your results, you need your vitamins. So I suggest you get the NutriBurst. Yes, the NutriBurst, you have 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, and 22 fruits and vegetables. It's like eating 10 salads per day. And oh my gosh, it helps with mental alertness. It gives you energy, and you are feeling better. It helps your body function at its optimum level each and every day with the NutriBurst. You absorb 98% in your bloodstream, and you want all the potential that your body can have, or all the energy that your body can have in order to function normally throughout the day. And then lastly, with each meal, you need to always detox. The detox is going to keep your body balanced, your pH, your blood pH balanced, and it's a great sleep aid, and it basically makes sure that you're getting all the toxins out of your digestive system, and you're not having any problems with digesting food and actually being able to eliminate food, because it's very important that not only your digestive system is able to break it down, but it's important that your body is able to eliminate, meaning you should have bowel movements each and every day. You shouldn't have bowel movements every other day. You should have a bowel movement daily, and this Iaso Tea will help keep you regular. It will lower your blood pressure, lower your cholesterol, also help balance your hormones, balance your blood sugar levels, which talks about your A1Cs. I'm not making any medical claims. I'm just talking about testimonials from myself. I have my parents on it, my husband on it, a lot of other customers that had lupus and Crohn's disease and diverticulitis. So it's had a lot of health benefits with drinking this tea. And I'm also a chiropractor, so I'm well involved in health and wellness, homeopathic remedies, to make sure your body is able to heal itself. We have natural forces that can help your body heal from within. We just have to make sure that we get those resources that will help bring that body's natural property out of being able to heal itself. And the Iaso Tea can do it. So with the Iaso Tea, the HCG, and the NutriBurst, wonderful weight loss kit. It's called the 26-day weight loss kit, and it's actually $144.95. Very inexpensive. Why? Because if you go to a weight loss clinic for a product like that, they will charge you well over $200. And you know what? It will add up $200 each month, and so that would be mostly be like about $500. So I know when I went to a weight loss clinic about 5 years ago, they were doing the HCG, but it was only in injection form, and you had to go every week, and it was $500 a month. That was a flat rate. Excuse me. So it can become very, very expensive if you go to a weight loss clinic, but it's very affordable. How is this diet very affordable in the HCG protocol? Because I have partnered up with this company called Total Life Changes, where we provide high quality, all natural products that help the average individual establish, maintain, and sustain a better quality of life, and it can happen in a short period of time. Yes, And he wanted to make sure, and the CEO Jack Fallon wanted to make sure that our products are inexpensive, that is able for the average person to be able to consume. A lot of healthcare products that you get, even the homeopathic remedies or homeopathic supplements, if you go to GNC, it becomes very expensive, and you don't really get a month's supply. It'll last you maybe 10 to 14 days. This majority of our products last for you for at least 30 days. So if you want, you need to lose over 20-25 pounds, and you want to do it in a process of a month, you need to be on the HCG diet. If you're disciplined and it can handle being on the HCG diet, 500 calories, then you need to be on it. Look, what keeps you from being hungry on the HCG diet is that the HCG basically replaces what your body needs for that day. So you eat 500 calories, and the other 1,500, because the average person needs 2,000 calories a day to sustain a normal functioning daily life. However, with the HCG, what it does, it basically replaces that 1,500 calories to help you sustain, because it burns up those calories and get it used for the day that you need, and you basically be able to, your body's be able to sustain with just you actually eating the 500 calories and getting the other 1,500 calories from the stored fat in those target areas in your body. So it's a very awesome product. But I say, if you're not disciplined enough to do the HCG where you can stick on the 500 calories, like I've been on it for 12 days and I only cheated twice. And that's good. And if you really think that you're not going to be able to stick to it, I say don't do it. If you're a person that's focused and think you can stick to it and know you can stick to it, then you do the HCG. But it's an awesome product. I'm going to be honest, you can only do one full cycle of it, and it's 4 phases. The third phase is when you have to add some of the carbs back in, and then it's maintenance. And so the HCG, I have to get off of it for 3 weeks, and then I can get back on for another 40 days, and then I'm gonna be off of it. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the HCG, and then the company that I'm with, Total Life Changes, we have another product that's similar called the Resolution, where it requires you to have a 1,200 calorie diet. And it's a greater number of options of things for you to eat, and you can exercise as much as you want with the HCG. They really don't want you to exercise. You can exercise, but they only want you to exercise for about 15 minutes, so you don't burn a lot of calories, and then you won't feel sick from from eating a 500 calorie diet. So I'm glad that I was able to explain the HCG protocol. If you are interested and would like to not just follow me, but join me and say, oh, Dr. AJ, let's do this together, then you're going to go to www.discoverhealthtea.com, purchase your weight loss kit, and I will see you at the end of the race. Look, I'm going to be bikini fine. The reason why I did it, because I want to live a long time. I have 2 lovely, wonderful kids, 3-month-old and 3 years old, and I waited later in life to have them, so I want to be around for a long time. I'm planning on living to at least 100. So in order to live that long, I'll have to get my health together, and health is wealth. Health will create a lot of freedom for you, and if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So join me on the other side. Leave me a comment and I'll get in contact with you if you have any questions. Again, my name is Dr. AJ James. I pray for good fortune in everything that you do, and for your good health, that your everyday affairs prosperous as well as your soul. I will see you guys on another day. Bye-bye.